You know the dreamy lull of midnight bus rides, when the city blurs into empty streets and the world feels safely asleep. That's how it always was for me, until last night. I'm not sure what made me notice first, the bus lights flickering out or the sudden, absolute silence as the engine slowed to a crawl. My phone screen was the only thing glowing, but when I looked up, the driver's eyes caught mine in the rearview with a stare that made my skin crawl. I tried to play it cool, assuming maybe there was a technical issue, but then I heard the unmistakable sound of the doors locking. I was the only passenger left, but I could have sworn I saw shadows shifting in the reflection of the glass, as if someone else was still on board. The bus didn't stop at my usual corner. Instead, it rolled into a part of the city I'd never seen, where the streetlights were dead and the buildings leaned in too close, like they were eavesdropping. That's when the driver whispered my name, voice low and trembling, like he was afraid of being overheard. "You wondered where everyone went, didn't you?" he said, his lips barely moving. My heart pounded so hard I could barely breathe. He reached up to the dashboard, pressed a button, and the entire bus shuddered, the windows frosting over from the inside. The air felt thick, heavy with something I couldn't see but could almost taste, like copper and rot. The bus slowed to a stop, and the driver finally turned to face me. His eyes were all wrong, too many, all blinking out of sync. "It's your turn to disappear," he whispered, and I realized the faces in the glass weren't reflections at all. They pressed against the window, mouths open in silent screams, hands clawing for escape. The last thing I saw before the lights went out was my own face joining theirs, forever riding the midnight bus to nowhere.